Hello, today we're going to find the missing side length given the perimeter of a rectangle or a square. The first problem here, we have a perimeter. The perimeter is 26 centimeters. Notice they gave us one side length, which is 9 centimeters, and they gave us another side length that is unknown. The directions here say determine the value of L. Lengths are in centimeters, not to scale. That means this is not drawn to scale. This isn't actually 9 centimeters, this side length. It is not drawn to scale. However, we're going to use the given perimeter to help us find what L is, or that unknown value. The first thing we're going to do is recognize that we are given 9 centimeters on this side here. That means the opposite side is also 9 centimeters. Now we're only given 2 sides of this rectangle. We need to find the other 2 and confirm that my perimeter is still going to be 26 centimeters. So first I'm going to add 9 centimeters plus 9 centimeters. Now 9 centimeters plus 9 centimeters is going to give me 18 centimeters. So now we have 2 sides, but we need to find the other 2. And we know that my perimeter is 26. So now I can do 26 minus 18. And notice I'm rewriting this on the side. That's absolutely fine. So notice that's going to give me 8 centimeters. Now 8 centimeters represents this side and this side, but the problem is the answer only wants the individual side length. So if we know that both these sides have to total to be 8 centimeters, I'm going to now take 8 centimeters and I'm going to divide this by 2. So 8 divided by 2, you're left with 4 centimeters. So that's telling me my answer for this side will be 4 centimeters. And a characteristic about a rectangle is your widths are the same and your lengths are the same. There's 2 equal sides in both directions. So now here I also have 4 centimeters. Now the answer that I would type in would simply be 4 centimeters because that's what they're looking for, that individual side length. Now to confirm that's correct, let's add all my side lengths together. 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 4 is 22, 22 plus 4 is 26 centimeters. And that confirms that my missing side length of 4 centimeters is correct. Now again, to remind you, first, identify the given side lengths. 9 plus 9 is 18. However, we need to find the other 2 missing side lengths, and you know they're going to be an equal value. So now you can take the given perimeter, 26, and take that away from 18. Now, 26 minus 18, you're left with 8 centimeters. Now that 8 centimeters, now you're going to take the 8 centimeters and you're dividing it by 2 to determine that your answer is going to be 4 centimeters. So both side lengths need to be the same value. Now let's try another one. Notice same directions. This figure is not drawn to scale, and we're representing the lengths are in centimeters. We have a given perimeter of 18 centimeters, and we have one side length of 4 centimeters. Since this side is 4 centimeters, right away I'm going to label the opposite side as well as 4 centimeters. So now I have 4 plus 4, which is 8. So that means half of my rectangle, the perimeter, is 8. And now I'm going to see how much is left for the other 2 side lengths. So I'm going to do 18 minus 8. And that's going to give me 10. But notice 10 is going to be for this side and this side. So we need to break that 10 into 2 equal pieces. So 10 divided by 2 is 5 centimeters. And that's telling me that this side length is 5 centimeters and this side length is also 5 centimeters. Notice they need to be the same value because in the directions they are a rectangle. So a characteristic about a rectangle is the two lengths are the same and the two widths need to be the same to maintain that characteristic about a rectangle. So now we always go back and confirm that my side lengths I determined are correct. We could do that by adding them all together and seeing if it gives us 18. So now I have 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18, and we know that's correct because the given perimeter is 18 centimeters. And when I added all four sides, that gave me 18 centimeters. So again, label what's given. You have the two lengths here. 5 plus 5 is 10, but notice we have a perimeter of 18. 18 minus 10 is 8, and then if you divide that by 2, we have 4 centimeters and 4 centimeters. Now, you could have also done it this way depending on what's given to you. Here in this problem, 4 centimeters was given to you. 4 plus 4 is 8. We did 18 minus 8, which is 10. And now 10 divided by 2, you're left with 5 centimeters. This helps you determine that missing value. Yes, this is a 3-step process, but it will help you determine that missing value. Now for this last one here, again, notice same directions. Here we're given 9 centimeters, so right away I'm going to label the opposite side as 9 centimeters. Now I recommend for everybody to be drawing this in your notebook, and you might need to rewrite these problems today in your notebook. We have 9 centimeters and 9 centimeters, so right away 9 plus 9, we're left with 18. But notice my perimeter was 22. So now I need to figure out what's going to be left for my other two side lengths. So that's why I'm going to do 22 minus 18. Now again, look how I'm writing these steps out. You're going to need to do that. Okay, sometimes you might need to borrow, and that's okay too. So now we're left with 4 centimeters for my two widths of this rectangle. But notice we just want the value of one side length here. So now I know that this side and this side need to be equal values. So now I'm going to do 4 divided by 2. And it's going to leave me with 2 centimeters. And that's going to be my answer, because I'm going to confirm that this is correct. So this side length is 2 centimeters, and notice it can't be 4 because this is going to be 2 centimeters and this is going to be 2 centimeters. So this value of 4 was representing this width and this width, but we need to find the individual width, which is why we're doing division. So now we're going to confirm that this is correct. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22 centimeters. Now during today's activities, you're going to be doing problems just like this. I recommend you redraw every rectangle in your notebook and identify the lengths that are given to you first. Label what you can before you solve. That will help you find that missing value. Notice here I labeled 9 centimeters right away. Then I was able to add those two numbers together and do 22 minus 18, leaving me with 4 centimeters. That helped me determine my missing length because that 4 centimeters told me that that's the value of both my widths. Then I need to divide that by 2 to get that individual value, and that will help you find your answer, leaving you for the answer of this problem to be 2 centimeters. This is brand new material. If you need to rewatch this video, it's on my YouTube channel, and feel free to rewatch this video throughout the morning as you are doing these activities.